a solemn procession, a sincere service, all to mourn a son, a father, a husband.
He worked hard to build us a beautiful life.
Pennsylvania State Police Corporal Timothy O'Connor laid to rest and remembered.
And Downingtown really is a community that rallies for theirs.
CBS 21 News at 5 starts now. Thanks for being here with us in this special coverage of saying goodbye to one of our heroes, something we have done far too much recently in our area, but it's important we do it every time. I'm Joel D. Smith. We're here in Downingtown. This is St. Joseph Catholic Church. The place was just packed not too long ago for this funeral that started at 11 a.m. You couldn't get anywhere near here because they closed down the road in both directions. Officers came from as far away as Louisiana and Maine to pay their respects to this fallen officer and, of course, his family. We are talking about the corporal from the state police, Timothy O'Connor, who died in the line of duty 10 days ago. Here's how it went down. He was called out to an erratic driver investigation and eventually pulled that suspect over in Chester County. But when he eventually approached that vehicle, the driver opened fire on O'Connor, killed him, and then eventually killed himself as well. So that is technically how he died, how this hero went out. But today was much more about how he lived and for the so many other people that were here, how they move on.
Corporal Timothy J. O'Connor Jr. became the 105th member of the Pennsylvania State Police to give his life in the line of duty. But Tim is not simply a name on a memorial wall.
He was a husband, a father, and a leader ever since graduating from the State Police Academy's class of 2010. His wife Casey said when they first met, they had nothing, but slowly built an amazing life filled with love and laughs.
I was a new teacher working in Chester. He hadn't even seen a real PSP paycheck yet, nor deployed his own taser into his locker, earning him the nickname Locker Pop for a while.
As their love grew along with their family, she felt luckier every day.
I hit the husband lottery. He was raised to be a true partner in our marriage and to put our needs above his own.
And that was proven yet again on the last call he responded to, trying to get an erratic driver off the road before he could hurt someone else.
He radioed in the stop. Those were the last words we heard from him.
We have to call it what it is. This is evil. This is wrong.
While Corporal O'Connor's watch is over, his wife left those still holding the line with one more message and challenge.
Please continue the good work that you do every single day. Do not let the bad of the world tarnish your mission of protecting with integrity.
The pain that you shoulder and burden, it's not going to go away. Be patient. Be patient. You will find peace.
So those are just some of the images, some of the sounds and testimonials we heard inside this church earlier today. A very traditional service. It's Catholic. They even had communion at one point. It was packed. Like we said, officers came from all over, but the community, they could watch it, but they wanted to do more in some situations. And that's why we have Maxine Rose here in Downingtown as well, getting a feel from the community, posters, flags. They wanted to share their emotions somehow. Maxine, give us a feel for how that went from your perspective today.
Well, I'm told today, Joel D., that Downingtown is a community that rallies for their own. That sentence I heard several times. And when it comes to showing support, today I learned that small businesses are taking the lead.
We've been in business for, almost 9 years now, and Downingtown really is a community that rallies for theirs. So through so many tragedies, we've seen the town really come together, and this is the greatest reason to do so.
Dana Patrizio says Corporal O'Connor and his family were regulars at her coffee shop. She made a post on her Facebook saying that 100% of all donut sales plus a 100% match will be donated directly to the Oconnor family today. She says the corporal's mom and sister even commented on that post, and now she's able to give that right back to them.
I just got tears in my eyes thinking about, losing one of my sons or my brother to something like this.
And at 6 o'clock today, we're sharing much more of how the community is showing up for the corporal and his family and why it really matters to this community so very much. Reporting in Downingtown, Maxine Rose, CBS 21 News.
Great stuff, Maxine. Thank you very much. Also, coming up at 5:30, we're going to talk more about this family that we really felt we got to know. Unfortunately, when you hear these amazing stories about people that are this strong, this brave, you wish you knew them for real. We'll get you closer to feeling that yourself. And also, the love besides his family, the biggest love that Corporal O'Connor had, you'll hear about that at 5:30 as well. Something you don't hear in a funeral very often. Alex, for now, back to you.
Joel D. Smith, thank you. We will have continuing coverage on the remembrance and funeral of Pennsylvania State Police Corporal Timothy O'Connor Jr. You can go to our website at local21news.com for more.